Slender, the 8 pages. It's been so long, my dear old friend. Slender, not the 8 pages, I think it was 0.92 or something like that, was the first Slender game I played and the very first Let's Play I ever made on the MagicManMo channel. I couldn't find a copy of that specific version. It might still be out there, but I found the next best thing, which was like version 0.96 or whatever this is, where they introduced the new subtitle, The 8 Pages. I've never actually beaten it, and I don't know if I'm gonna beat it today or not, but it has also been many years, and it feels a little bit like a homecoming. Ooh, baby. Those crunchy footsteps on dirt in the midst of the woods. Parsec Productions presents. This takes me back. Slender, the 8 pages. This will be a game that if you're used to more contemporary or modern horror, especially on YouTube, this is going to be a game that probably disappoints you in many ways. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what you're going to think of it. I do know that back in the day, when I played this originally in 2012-ish, this game was absolutely terrifying. It was harder to find horror games on the internet to play for free. They existed, don't get me wrong, but like itch.io horror wasn't like a thing yet, right? Where everyone basically gets their horror games on the internet anymore. There were some Flash games that you could play that were horror. Flash is of course dead now. There were some websites with cool horror games on them. And then there were other games like this one that you just had to be in the know. Someone just had to tell you about it because it was just on a random website. It used to be like slendergame.com or something. I don't remember what it is. It used to be on a website that's literally not around anymore. So there's a couple places you can still get this version of this game, but they're not in the original spots, and that's fine. I remember playing this, and RPG Maker horror games were also very big at that time. The likes of Mad Father or Ebe. This is a clump of trees I don't remember being a... Is this a thing? I don't think so. We're looking for 8 pages, by the way, if you're if you're unaware. I'm over here on a nostalgia trip and not actually explaining what it is we're doing. We're in the woods looking for 8 pages, and that's all you get as far as the story goes. That's it. Now, I could be sprinting around to get from place to place. There is a tiny pro tip, though. If you start sprinting around everywhere, by the way, the instructions of this game called this movement speed a jog. They call this jogging in the instructions. This is walking. This is a very slow walk. I'm trying to stick to this dirt path, because for the most part, sticking to the dirt path will get you to all of the different, what's the word I'm looking for? I was gonna say ornaments, statues? No, landmarks. That's the word I'm looking for. Will get you to all your different landmarks, and that's where you're gonna find all your different pages. But if you get lost in the woods, you're gonna be lost in the woods for a while. But if you sprint around too much, your maximum stamina actually drops. So here at the beginning stages of the game, when nothing's really out to get me just yet, I don't wanna waste my stamina. I don't honestly remember this landmark at all. Is this a thing? Maybe this is new to this specific version. Like I said, I played a slightly older version way back in the day. Maybe that's just a big fat lunk of nothing. Giant friggin' trio of rocks in the woods. You can turn your flashlight on and off. I think the flashlight does have a battery. It's a relatively good battery. It'll last quite a while, but the longer the game goes on, the worse it will truly get. So if you dilly-dally, especially here in this beginning part, finding no pages, it's gonna start looking pretty bad for you pretty quick. The thing that this game did really, really well at the time is the buildup of anticipation. You can't see much. You can see a little bit of your flashlight, right? But you can't see very far in the distance. You've got this cool skyline that reminds you of where you are. It's out in the middle of nowhere. The audio is so good. The crunchier steps, the crickets. I see a page. I hate it. I already hate it. I've immediately got like trauma goosebumps up and down my legs and arms right now, already knowing what we're about to be in for, because this is where the audio starts getting really good. It's the anticipation and the slow build, a very slow build up. Help me. And so it begins. Now you can hear that slow heartbeat drum. That I think a bass, no, not bass, like a timpani. I don't know what kind of drum that is. What am I, a percussionist? What do I look like to you? Anyway, I don't think I want to go the way I was going. I want to go this way. There's a path right here. I'm going to try to catch up to you. You guys probably can't even see it in the recording. It's so dark. But I'm playing in advanced resolution on my monitor, not brightness. I don't have like the brightness turned up or whatever on my monitor, but the resolution's pretty good. So anyway, that slow drum of he's coming. He's coming to get you. Slender, Slender Man. There's just nothing else. You have no other agency other than move forward, find notes, evade the Slender Man. All this while, that timpani, just in the distance. And for the longest time, nothing. For the longest time, nothing. Just that slow build-up, that anticipation that something's gonna see you, find you, get you, jump you at any time. That's what this game does so extraordinarily well. It's so simple and gives you no answers. All you have is questions and one single directive. Find the 8 pages. I'm really not doing a great job. I'm sure I've at some point in time accidentally gone in a circle, because the fact that we found only 1 page so far, it's not that big a map. Honestly, it's not that big a space. It's large enough for how slow you move, don't get me wrong. But it's not that big a space. We're gonna finally find a landmark, and the dude's gonna be camping it so hard, you just wait. God, I wanna sprint so bad. I remember playing this alone. I don't remember if it was in the basement of my parents' house, but I remember playing this alone in a dark room by myself, and it is just so sweaty. I also remember playing it with friends. Introduced this to some friends, and we all played it at a friend's basement in the dark, gathered around a small laptop screen, all leaning in, terrified. It was like too much. Dude, I don't know what's changed over the years, because it feels so silly now to look back on that time and talk about just how terrifying this game was back then. But it really was. I'm not exaggerating. I have to have looped. What, a fence? I found a fence? Oh, static. Ignore it. You saw nothing. Nothing happened. Ignore the static. We're fine. We're all good. We're all good. Have you guys actually seen the Marble Hornets YouTube series on Slender Man? Oh, there's the big tree. That's a landmark for sure. Hopefully we don't die. I recommend you guys watch that. It's dated now by quite a bit, but watch that alone in a dark room by yourself and just get absorbed, dude. It was a different time. Follows. Oh, I know. He behind me because we got this static. I should have looked around for you guys, for your sake. But no, I'm gonna make you wait. I'm gonna make you wait for the grand Slender reveal. 2 out of 8. And you can just tell that drum's a little bit louder, a little bit faster. There's the truck. Okay. That's another landmark. I cannot believe we went so long with nothing, and now we're finally finding stuff. It could be on either side of this or the back, maybe? Was it a shed? I don't remember a shed. There might have been a shed. I just don't remember it. Oh, there we go. Not even gonna check the shed. Oh, 3 out of 8. It starts to get serious. Oh, he's a mad boy. Oh, he doesn't like that I'm fighting his EP. Just 3 out of 8. God, I hope I'm not wrong about this. I think you only ever get 1 note at any given landmark, and I think landmarks can have no pages. I don't think there's any landmark that ever gets 2 pages. So like, I didn't check that shed, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. There's a bathhouse or bathroom. I always thought of it as a bathroom. There's a friggin' bathhouse out here somewhere. There's no bathtub or shower, if I remember. Oh my God, what is it? That's not it, is it? Oh my God, it is. No. Yes, it is. Oh, I hate this part. Because he can get you stuck in here. He can get you. Because you can get around, oh God, around corners and crap. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I gotta turn left or right. I wanna go left. Left is always right. Don't murder me. I will actually lose my mind. Do I hear static? Oh my God, the layout of this place I think is different than it used to be. This doesn't feel familiar at all. It probably is exactly the same as it's always been. Oh my God, no, don't. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't around the corner. This was always the worst. I would play this and literally not find the first note till I found this building. Just make this the first place. Oh my God. F. The more I wander, the more time I spend here, the more likely he's gonna be here. F. I'm so screwed. I gotta go this way. Gotta know. Oh God. Oh, my heart. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Just give me the note and let me go. Let me go. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't have to be like this. No. Oh. This is the last room I think I have to check. No. Really? No note in here at all? None? Zero? Oh, that's sus. I don't believe that. I'm not gonna be able to leave, am I? Please. Have mercy. Oh my God, we made it through that. I'm flabbergasted. Can it be on the outside of the building? I don't think it's ever on the outside. I think it's only ever inside. I'm flabbergasted, there ain't no way. This is another landmark. There's these like giant canisters or whatever. There's gotta be a note on at least one of these. It's a big space. You can already tell my flashlight is going so dim, dude. You can already tell that you can't see jack squat on screen, guys. It's just a black screen. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. What's worse, did I hear a step? What's worse about this place is that you do have to circle around and look around a bunch of corners and edges and stuff looking for this note, because this note is very easy to miss if it is on these. And that's how he gets you. When you least expect. You just walk right into it. Oh God. There can't be no note in the building and not in the canister. There can't be. There cannot. There cannot be nothing. I don't know if I don't know. Maybe. I don't remember how many landmarks there are in total. I think there's a little more than 8. There might be 10 landmarks in total. I know you can have a landmark with no note, but holy crap, side by side for real? No, F off. Ain't no way. You're kidding. Oh, it's so dark. If I look straight ahead, if there's nothing like immediately in front of me, I can't see squat. There. Oh! I told you, can't run. I can, actually. Or we're halfway there, whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, why is it getting staticky? I'm gonna walk away. Don't walk away. He's over there somewhere. Oh God, I couldn't see him, but if I looked in that direction, we started to get static. He's blocking me. He's blocking my path. I want to go that way. I want to go. Will you show me? I want to go towards him. He might be gone. He likes to warp around. Likes to warp and breathe down your neck and tickle your spine with his long finger. Like it's a salad. I'm thinking of salad fingers. I don't think salad fingers did that. Anyone remember salad fingers? Any new kids on the block out there not know about salad fingers? Check that out on YouTube. Do that. Enjoy that in a dark room by yourself as well. That was a good time. If you guys do know what Saddle Fingers is, then you know. I don't need to explain to you, but if you don't, there's my recommendation for the day. I'm looking down because I don't know where the path is. It's too dark. It's too dark. For a second there, I thought I saw orange legs. I think I'm just hallucinating now. Legs? Is there a glare on my computer or what? Guys, I can't see. Oh, is that a landmark tree? No. I wanted to start looking in the sky just to know if I see anything ahead of me. Oh no. We're looking for, there should be at least one giant kind of like silo thing. I think there might be two silos. I think one's like a silo and one's like a giant, basically like stump, but like a stump that's way too tall. That's two spots that I'm looking for. There's also a tunnel. Static? No. There's also a tunnel that we're looking for. That's 3 landmarks. I've got to be forgetting another one. There might be another vehicle. We saw a truck. And the light, my flashlight's dead. And the flashlight's dead. And that is a bummer. That makes this pretty impossible. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just impossible now. Get me, daddy! Get me, Slendy. Where are you? I want to find him. I want to go looking for him. I turned around. Probably not the best idea. I want to just dive into the woods. It doesn't matter. I can't see. Get me, daddy. Slender Man, where you at? Oh, you're not looking for me. I'm looking for you. Oh. Where you at? I can't believe I'm just wandering through the woods in the dark now and he's not killing me. Where are you at? Is this a thing? I've discovered a thing. I'm right next to a thing. You can kind of tell that it's round. Is it one? Am I back at the canisters? Is this the tunnel? Can't be the tunnel. Can I go inside it? No. What is this? What is this giant thing? There's a giant tube in front of me or something. But I'm quite legitimately blind. The reason I'm breathing so hard, by the way, is because I'm literally trying to sprint everywhere, but I've got like no stamina. Oh yeah, there's like another tube right here. Am I back in the canisters? Am I back at the house? Oh, it's gotta be. I gotta be back at the canisters. I don't remember the canisters being that tall. Well, I'm just gonna stand here. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh God, that actually scared me. Where are you? Ah, get me! Take me! No! He scared me because it was so loud and like I was mid-sentence. I'm like, well, if he's not gonna get me, I'm just gonna stand here. And then immediately, like right when I gave up and said, I'm just gonna stand here, bam, that's when he gets you. When you've finally actually just given up. Dude, he was riding my heart like a horse all the way up until Jesus. All right, new plan. We're gonna go backwards. I don't know if I should sprint, but honestly, we took so long getting around. Okay, I think I see what looks like the top of a big tree. We're gonna go backwards, friends, because the first time we did this, boy howdy, did it take a long time to find a landmark. I'm not excited about going backwards because that means it'll take longer to get to the building, basically, and I'm not excited about going through the building. That was the most nerve-wracking. Nothing happened, but that was the most nerve-wracking for me, all right? But this is one of the big trees. This is not the big stump that I was talking about. This is the big tree, and there's an immediate note. So we are on the ball already immediately. That's a note. I should have looked at it a little bit. It was like no, 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 no in a drawing of Slender Man. You know how it is. You know how it is when you just really don't like a guy, so you draw a picture of him and write no, 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 no. Dude, actually, if you had an enemy, if you had someone you didn't like, that would be a really good way to freak people out about that guy, right? Just draw him and then write no, 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 no. See, that's the truck. And I'm coming from this angle with the shed behind. How did we must have gotten crazy turned around last time. Because we found this truck last time, but I don't think, but like we're going backwards now. So how am I finding it? And here's a note. Always watches. Oh, and you're not gonna get me now, are you? Brother? Sister? I don't see another note, I just got the one. Is he around? Where? No, F off. F off, where are you at? Is he in the woods? You can look at him a little bit. And especially with the light off. If you look at him with your light off, you won't die as fast. F, I don't know where he is. I literally don't see him in the trees. I literally don't see him, but he sees me. That's so rude. I see 2 paths. I'm gonna go this way, maybe. Is that a good idea, a bad idea? Yes, no, maybe so. I feel like we spent a lot of time going around the outside, 2 trailer park girls around the outside last time. So maybe I should have gone to the right and maybe we would have found some new landmarks. But brother is already tickling up my butt. Oh, see, there's another vehicle. See, that's a different truck. That's a truck without a trailer. See, I told you there was another vehicle. In this version, do they move the landmarks, or was I just supremely lost last time? I must have been supremely lost. There we go. Help me. Help me. We're at 3. 3 is when it gets a little bit more serious because it brings in this. 4 is the halfway mark, and I feel like 4 is a big turning point. You either make it through 4 or you don't, you know what I'm saying? If you make it through 4, you got a good shot of making it all the way, I feel like. Or I'm just talking out my butt. Oh my God, that's the tunnel. Guys, we're finding stuff. I don't know if there's a chance for it to be on the outside of the tunnel. I think if it's in here, it's always inside the tunnel. It'll be on one of the walls left or right of us. If Slender Man is on the other end, between me and a note, it's gonna be a little awkward. I don't see it in the tunnel, but it maybe can be on the outside. It may be. I don't recall. I hate that, because now I have to go F off, F off, F off. All right, we'll check this side first, huh? All right, we'll check this side of the tunnel, and hopefully by the time I get all the way around it, you'll be gone. There also might not be a note on the tunnel. This is one of the places it can be, but it don't have to. Are you still over here? Brother. You wanna go toe to toe with the Mo, brother? Oh my God, this tunnel has no note. It ain't got no note, and you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. You ain't ever caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, now that the hairs on my knees are literally pointing straight up, we'll walk over to what appears to be, oh, the building. Oh, the tunnel's connected to the building. So the building is towards the middle-ish of the map-ish. And we had cut straight through the building. This is how we missed a bunch of landmarks. We're on the side now. Don't flicker at me. Tell me I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm effed. I'm so effed. There's absolutely gonna be a note inside the building this time, right? 100%. I'm gonna scream and shout and let it all out and scream and shout and let it out. We sing and oh, we are. Where? Donde? The original that I played, one of the earlier editions, didn't have the tentacles. They added the tentacles to Slender Man later. I don't know if to make them creepier or something, because the mythos that I originally knew about didn't have a tentacled Slender Man. I told you he gets violent in that building, bro. I told you. And I don't know how he was there either. Like, he was standing right where I had just been standing. Like, he was out to get my butt, dude. He wanted the butt. We sing it, oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. We sing it, oh, we oh, we oh, we oh. I think the words are we are, we are, we are. Like, we are, we are, we are, we are. But like, it always just sounds like OEO to me, which I always thought would be a really funny parody to make a Oreo, eat Oreos. I always thought that would be a really great parody, and maybe someone's done it. I came up with it by myself, but I'm not saying I'm the only one. Maybe it exists, I haven't looked, but I always thought it would be really funny. Oreos, eat Oreos. I don't know if I've somehow got all twisted and turned around again. I have not seen one landmark. How did we do this? Maybe I'm not on the path. Yeah, I'm on the path. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is one of the other landmarks that we actually haven't seen yet today. It's literally just 4 walls. You can only see 2 right now, but if I go all the way around, it's just like a cross made out of walls, like an X, you know? Hello? I heard walking to my right. I think it was just me, but it sounded weird. There's a note. This one's not so bad. This one looks like it's right up against a fence. I wonder if we must have walked right by this on our first attempt. I don't think we got to here on my second because I turned around and went the other way. This time around, I went the way that I think we did the first time. So we must have walked right by this. We could have had 5 nodes maybe in our first shot today. Instead we only got 4. And then last time we only got 3. If I only get 2 this time, then I'm gonna say that I see the writing on the wall and move on. if I only get to 2 and Slenderman pushes me over and steals my lunch money, I'm gonna just accept that as the writing on the wall. There used to be an exploit, I think, in this game where if you just kind of like tap the sprint button over and over and over again, you can basically use no sprint and you can kind of have it forever. It would just look really weird and be really awkward. You'd probably get the sticky keys hitting you or whatever. And I think that was in the old edition. I think if you read the like sort of patch notes of this edition, they've taken that out. So if you just keep tapping sprint, you just kind of like run out of stamina faster. They like took that out of the game. There's something like, there's the note on the inside. Round the inside, picking up the note round the inside. I'm gonna walk all the way through, because if it's on the inside, there shouldn't be one on the outside. There should only be 1 note per landmark. And I need to get to the other end of this and follow, actually. Wait, no, the tunnel goes up against the building, right? This isn't the building. Oh, maybe I should have gone the other way. Maybe I should have picked up the note and turned around. Oh, F, I should have. Because that means I was probably close, because I think there's only 1 tunnel. I was probably close to the building. I should have picked up that note, turned around, ran for the building, try to get my 3rd note in the building and pray that we don't die in the building like last time. Well, there's kind of a path here that if I follow this, I think it'll swing me around to the canisters. We can check canisters, hit the building, and then I think I'm on the wrong side of the map for the others. So then we'll just be screwed unless we dead sprint across the map. I've got kind of a map in my brain. It's probably not right or accurate. I'm getting static. Hello? I'll go this way. He's slightly, where? Don't you effing do this, brother? Where? How am I running? Oh, okay. All right, I'll go the other way. All right, fine. That's fine. It's chill. It's chill. He doesn't want me to go that way. Yeah, we won't go that way. Yeah, I guess we won't go that way. One of the oddities of this game is the idea that Slenderman like messes with like technology or whatever. So like that's why we're getting like static. So I guess presumably we're doing this through the lens of a camera, but we don't have like, you know, any camera sort of like, you know, indicators on the HUD or whatever. That would have been like one thing to make it a little clearer why we see static, I feel like, because without any sort of like timer or anything in the corners, it kind of feels like we're just us out in the woods, but we must be looking through a camera for all of this to make any sense, right? I assume. Yeah, I got a note, baby. He almost, Slenderman, did you see how Slenderman almost did kill us at 2 pages? What did I say about Slenderman pushing me over and taking my lunch money at 2 pages? What did I say? It almost happened for real. So unfortunately, because we were about to get to the other end of the tunnel, going around the outside, which means we were getting close to the building and the canisters back the way I just came, and we're currently walking away from that. Now that's only 2 of the landmarks, so like going this way isn't necessarily bad, but it does mean I am actively walking away from a location where there could be 2 notes. But there are 3 other locations we have to find. We still haven't seen the big stumpy silo thing. I think there's 2 silo things, and I don't think we've found any of them. Wait, did we hit the big tree today? I mean, on this run already, or was that the last run? I literally don't remember. Oh my God, I gotta search the friggin' tree. But the big tree was close to where we started, I think. I don't know if that's good for us or bad. Oh no. Oh no. All right, I'm done looking. All right, I'm done. Okay, I won't look. Okay, I won't do it. I won't do it. Okay, fine. He's still back there. He's still back there. Stop it. He's following me. My flashlight's gonna die. I guess the move, since the flashlight dies kind of quick, is that like pick a direction, turn the light off, and just go for a while, and then turn it back on when you need to check stuff. What is this? This is a fence. Well, this just walks right up to the. I don't want to be at the. I don't want to be here at all. You're gonna kill me? Yeah, you're gonna kill me. Where you at? F. I can't, dude, I would climb the fence. There's nothing preventing me. I would climb the fence. I'd probably jump it in one beautiful bound, bro. I don't know how many fences you guys have ever hopped growing up. And I'm not saying I've hopped a lot, but I've hopped a fence or two in my day. Chain link. Not like one of those wooden fences that are a little harder to climb in case you have to like scuttle up, like if you miss your jump or whatever. Oh, here's one of the silos, guys. This is the silo I was talking about. It's this column of rusted metal. You know, it doesn't really look much like a farming silo situation, but that's like the best thing that I could possibly call it. That's what it seems to be. Oh, there he is. Oh, buddy. Buddy, there's gotta be a note on this thing. It's probably on the other side. He's probably guarding the son of a gun. It's probably guarding it. Do you think if I go around this way, he'll be gone? F off, bro. F off. F on? Effin'? Effin'. We're just doing ring around the rosies on this stupid silo. There's no note on the stupid silo. There's no note on this stupid silo. I've been bamboozled. He did leave though. I just imagine he's also ring around the rosying with me right now. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Where the F am I? Brother, that's the fence. Oh, hello. I thought I saw white. I thought I saw his friggin' noggin. He's gotta be right behind me. He's breathing down my actual neck right now, whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Like, it's okay, baby. It will all be over soon. See? Look, kill me. Do it, F. Where are you at? Where? Take me. Take me. Take my body. My body's ready. You're teasing me, Slender. You're teasing me. Give me a hug. I give up. I surrender. There he is. Hug me. Take me, Slendy. Take me, Slendy, daddy. I'm done. I'm done. Thanks for joining me on this walk through memory lane. All right. I didn't get all the pages today. Let me know if that's something you want to see me do. And until next time, bye.